Okay, what's up, guys? My name is TMossBoss, and I wanted to let you guys know about Anchor. Anchor is an app that you can download to record your podcast in the easiest way ever. Like, it doesn't require a whole lot to know. Like, you just pretty much press record and you just start doing your podcast and stuff. I don't know what you plan on doing, but you plan on doing something. That's why you're here. So, yeah, download Anchor, or you could go to their website, anchor.fm, and yeah, you could do it straight from your computer too. So yeah, it's easy. They distribute everything to they distribute your podcast to every streaming services like out there, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. Okay, and then you can monetize it, so you're making money off of what you love doing. All right, so people, make sure you do it. Make sure you download Anchor, or you go to their website, anchor.fm. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. Peace. Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. I don't know, I just don't have the energy for it today. Like, I freaking was sitting here for like a good 5 minutes trying to think of something to talk about, and I honestly could not think of anything to talk about. And if I did want to talk, there's one thing that I wanted to, but I'm like, nah, it's too soon for that. Like, I'm like, no, if I talk about it, wrong people might see it, and then yeah. Overall, I ain't gonna say it could be anything that's going on in my life, and I'm just not gonna talk about it. Not right now. Probably a couple of months from now. Maybe, I don't know. I felt like I might have talked about it before, but yeah, I don't know. This particular thing, I just want to keep it a secret. Keep it a secret until it's the right time. But all I can say, it's like, what can I? You know, no, I ain't even gonna say anything about it. Nope. Nope. Freaking. At least, you know what? At least tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I got me a couple of days off from work. I'm happy about that. Gonna drink to finish off this Red Bull. Drink me some water for tonight. Probably record some videos. Yeah. Do a lot. Try to get a lot done this 4-day weekend. Then finally, freaking at my job, like gonna be fully staffed, or at least from like on my side, cause I work as a cashier, so at least I'll be fully staffed on my side. I don't know about everybody else, but anyways, yeah. I don't know. I'm just like, man, like I said, I just don't have the energy for this episode. Like, I don't know. Like, I've just felt like that like today, like my energy was just like zapped. Like, I don't know, like today just seemed a little off. Like, I woke up this morning and just today just seemed off. Like, I don't know, like, and I'm not gonna blame work. Like, work, I got through the worst of the worst days of work, but I just like, man, like, I've just today just seemed like my whole energy, my whole vibe, everything was just all off. Like, it was just not how it usually is. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I'm out here getting distracted by wrestling and stuff. Like, I don't know what to really talk about in this episode. I'm thinking about like trying to like do like a random talk and then just figure out a bunch of random stuff, like see what's trending on Facebook or Twitter. Probably go on Facebook, see what's being talked about on there. I don't know, find some like YouTube video, like just talk about some. I think I'm just gonna turn this into a random talk. So, anyways, welcome to another episode or a random talk episode. What are they doing on wrestling, man? I swear, they be just doing some of the most wildest things on here, and it's like you don't even be knowing what's going on half the time. Like, they just be wild on there for no reason. Let's see what's trending on Twitter. So they got JJ Redick. What's that all about? Oh, he's like a player for the Lakers. I don't be knowing like the players and stuff. Wait, New Orleans. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know if he's a Lakers. And I seen something about Clippers. And then it's like freaking what else? Pelicans. Yeah, I don't know. Then second thing that's trending, Queen and Slim. Yo, that movie looks good though. It's a movie. It's like so Queen and Slim. So the dude in there, he was the guy from Get Out, but he shot a cop in self defense, and so I think he's like a fugitive on the run. Kind of look like a Bonnie and Clyde type situation. That's what it kind of reminds me of and stuff. So if it's anything like that, then yeah, I think I'm gonna like this movie because it actually does look good. Like the crazy thing about this movie is that I thought it was based on a true story. I don't think it's based on a true story, but it looks like a movie that should be based on a true story. And I think it started today. Yeah, I think it starts today. Bro, they gave that movie a 5.3 out of 10. Rotten Tomato gave it an 86%. I don't be trusting movie reviews, man. Like, have I even talked about that movie? I don't know if I've ever talked about that before, but movie reviews, I don't trust them. Movie reviews, game reviews, I don't trust any of that stuff. Because it's like half of the time, like, it's honestly, it's that person's personal opinion. That's it. But anything else, yeah, it's, what's this show? Had Morgan Freeman, this actually look good. Got a bunch of explosions going on. Angel Has Fallen. Oh, yeah, that movie. Angel Has Fallen. That movie does look good. I wish I would have went and seen that when it was playing in theaters. But yeah, it's like the president gets attacked and then they're out trying to save the president and stuff. That movie. But anyways, from a story, American writer. Yeah, this movie is not based on a true story, but it is like they say it's like a modern Bonnie and Clyde. So yeah, that's what I'm like. I knew that from like watching the trailer and stuff. I knew that for a fact. But yeah, no, it ain't based off of anybody. I wish it would it seems like it could be. And honestly, it seems like it could be. I bet the ending to this movie is gonna be sad. I already know what kind of ending this movie is, unless the ending to this movie is different, like plot twist, like nothing crazy happens, then okay. But I have a feeling that the ending is going to be similar to other movies that I've seen and stuff. So, anyways, let's see what else is trending. Young Miami. I clicked on it. I guess like this person had a baby or something. Lakers 16-2. Oh, they posting photos. I don't know who this person is, but Lakers 16-2. Bro, is that their record this year? Nah. That is not the Lakers record. Because that is, wow. Wow, they are doing really good this year. I mean, so far, but I mean, like, you can't downplay that. Like, only 2 games lost. That's good. For the Lakers, who knows? They might win a championship. Like, if they do, they deserve it. When was the last time Lakers won a championship? Like, sit down and think about that. But, anyways, what else? Kyrie, oh yeah, I clicked on that. I guess Kyrie Irving, he was getting booed over, where was he getting booed at? Boston, I think. Yeah, it's like Boston, or Nets at Celtics. Yeah, he was over here getting booed over in Boston and stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right, because he was playing for the Celtics. I forgot about that. Why boo him? See, that's the thing I don't be understanding about sports and stuff. Like, they be out there, like, when a player leaves the team, like, they felt like, they didn't do that necessarily for LeBron when he left Cleveland, because he's from Ohio and stuff. But, yeah, I'm like, why boo the man? Like, he played for your team. He won you guys some games. Overall, the vibe changed, and he didn't want to play for that team anymore. So, he went and got traded to a different team. Like, he can't help it. Like, that's sports. That's what it is and stuff. So, and if it wasn't even his decision to get traded, like, he got traded to the Brooklyn Nets so they can get, so the Celtics can get whatever and things. Plus, no, let's look at the Celtics record this year. Oh, so they're winning. Like, they won today's game. And then the Brooklyn Nets, yeah, they're like 9-9. Boston Celtics is 13-4. That's good. And I'm like, why are you guys booing? Like, you guys are doing better than this team. Like, that just shows that, yeah, Boston, they just petty. Like that's the problem. Like they're Boston is just petty. But he came out in this statement. He came out in this like super long statement and things. I ain't read all of it, but I was just all like, dude, say what you guys say, man. Say what you guys say. I just followed him on Twitter. I didn't realize I wasn't. I should. That's what I was going to do. I was going to, because I ended up buying some Vans today. The Vans are actually dope. I like those Vans. It's like, they look like lion, like, stripes and stuff, but it's like, but no, it's like reflective. So I'm like trying to hurry up and take a picture, like a flash photo of it and things, and see what it looks like. But I think I'm gonna have to do that here soon. Hopefully, like in a couple of weeks, like they either still have my size in his shoes, because I've never owned a pair of Kyrie Irving his shoes. So hopefully they either have a pair in my size, or they've came out with different colorways and stuff. Because right now they got like a black and white colorway. And I don't know, like black shoes, like I don't really do so well with black shoes. Like my whole outfit has to be black in order to wear black shoes. But, or like that's just, I don't know, that's just like a clothing OCD that I've developed. Like either the whole outfit is black, or like I have to wear like if the shoes are like colorful, then yeah, I'll just wear anything. But if my if the shoes are black, then yeah, I gotta wear like an all black outfit. Like that's just who I am. Like I gotta do that. Yeah, I got clothing OCD. I can't help it. But anyways, it's not like a whole lot going on Twitter right now. I should go on Reddit. Let's go on Reddit. I don't even know what to search up on Reddit though. Freaking out. Let's look up Black Twitter on Reddit. Black Twitter, Reddit. See what they got going on in the world. I've been meaning it because I've been wanting to make a YouTube video of this and stuff. So I'm like, let's see what goes down. They got a video like with Thanksgiving coming around the corner. I felt this was appropriate. Oh, it's like it's some video. I don't know. But anyways, at Miss Loke, then her like other name is Lil Booties Matter. Wow, I swear, man, people in their names. But anyways, I don't want my parents to know that I can cook. The shame is easier than the work. They'll make me cook for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Sunday dinners. I'm okay. Just cook bad, and then when you get to the house, just cook really good or something. I don't know. Other person said, I slapped a guy during sex last night because he moaned the wrong name. Then I remember I gave him a fake name. Wow. That's some crazy stuff, man. Like, I don't even, I'm like, this was the name you told me. Like, you gonna slap me? And I'm like, then that's why I'm like, okay, wait a second. What? Like, you slapped me for saying your name, but then it's not your name. So, I don't understand. Like, that's some weird stuff. Like, you gotten that far with the guy to where you're in bed with him having sex and you can't even tell him, like, your real name. I don't know about that one, guys. Like, is that like a thing though? Like, do women do that? They give you a fake name and then lure you into bed and then just I don't understand that. Like, y'all are having an intimate moment. Like, at least I can, like, I'm not trying to know your whole name. Like, first name, cool, but like a fake name, like, I don't understand that. Like, but is that a thing though? Like, I hope that's not like an actual thing that people do. Like, I can understand, like, if y'all haven't, like, reached that part to where y'all are going back to one of your guys' houses or stuff. But if it's like y'all are still in the club or bar, wherever you guys are at, and he keeps harassing you, and then you just give him a fake name just so he just like walk away or something like that, then okay. But like, you guys have gone back to one of your like houses and stuff. Like, I at least I'm like, at some point in time, you're like, oh yeah, my name wasn't such and such, it's this. Like, oh okay, well then I'm like, that, yeah, that's cool. Thank you for telling me that and stuff. But that's some weird stuff. I hope that ain't real. So it's like, wait, there's like this thing. I'm almost 35 and I still get carded. Thanks genetics. White people at 50, black people at 50. Wow, that's messed up. So they said white people at 50, and then they showed old Yoda, And then they said black people at 50, and then they showed the baby Yoda. That's messed up. There's some young white people out there, some young looking white people out there. Cause the reason why I say that is because there's like some white people that I've seen, and I'm like, they have been 40 years old for like the past 10 years. For an example, Ellen DeGeneres. How old is she? Cause to me, she's been 40. Like she's 61. Like, yeah, she doesn't look like she's 61. Like, the way that woman likes to have fun and things, I'm like, nah, she's like 40, 39, like, she's around that range of age. Yeah. Who else? Like my coworker, he says he's in his late 20s, but I'm like, nah, he's a liar. Like, that dude, he's at least like the same age as me, or around that like age range. Because I'm like, nah, you a liar. Like, you're not almost 30 years old, bro. Like, who else? Freaking my old manager. He said he was in his 30s, and he did look like he was in his 30s. I don't know. He had but that dude, he liked to have fun though. Like, he was like the male version of Ellen DeGeneres. Like, that's somebody I'm like, I ain't never got to meet Ellen before, but I got to meet my old manager, and I'm like, I'm cool with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. So, well, who else? There's some young looking white people out there. I ain't gonna downplay white people and say they all old looking. Like, there's some where it's like, oh, okay, like they old and stuff, but no, I'm like, I'm like, I guess but no. Let's talk about Asian people and how they age. I remember I heard that on the TV show Guy Code on MTV. Asian people don't age until they feel like aging. They defeat the aging system. The aging system calls them and says, hey, you're going to age here in a couple of years. They're like, no, I'm not. I'm going to age when I feel like aging. You ain't going to tell me when I'm going to age. I age when I feel like this is my body, not yours. Aging systems are like, but that's how it works. That's how it works for everybody. They're like, well, not here. Not with me. It ain't gonna work like that. Like, Asian people don't age until they hit like 80. Like 80, because I'm like, what? Like, freaking, you'll see like how old is Jackie Chan? Because if he's like 70 something or like 65, okay. Yeah, but dude look like he's another example. Like, where is Jackie Chan buried? What? What are they? I swear, Google be acting weird sometimes. That's some weird stuff, bro. They're like, they talking about somebody, they just got the last name, and it's like some person named Lee Chan. And I'm like, not Jackie Chan. Like, no, Jackie Chan is not dead. But yeah, Google has that as a search thing. People also ask, where is Jackie Chan buried? Bro, that should just be a YouTube video, the dumbest Google searches, because like that's just some dumb stuff. Like, y'all need to, and Google, of course Google is not going to fix it. Google, you try searching for things on there, like, you're never going to find out what you're trying to search for and stuff. But anyways, moving on. Then there's like, if only she knew. Like, when she says, I'm glad you're not like other N-words, I'm not going to say it, but thinking to yourself, you're 10 times worse than them other N-words. Wow. Then they got a picture of that rapper Future smiling. That's messed up. And Barack Obama, he tweeted out, before arguing with friends or family around the Thanksgiving table, take a look at the science behind arguing better, and it'll never hurt to try this. Listen to people. Get them to think about their own experience and highlight your common humanity. That's facts, though. That's facts. Nah, shout out to, man, freaking, I don't want to look at no more stuff with Barack Obama. Like, that's, I'm not looking at, no. Because it's like, it brings back good memories. And then in our current situation, I kind of just, like, until our current problem is out of office, and then I think I can be able to look at Barack Obama tweets and just Barack Obama and himself and things. But anyways, interracial couple mourning. Like, makeup YouTubers and their white husbands. Wow. Then it's a picture of Cardi B and Ed Sharon, I think that's his last name. I don't know. Then they got one saying CBS Los Angeles tweeted out, watch brake lights in both directions on 405 freeway in West LA as Thanksgiving travel rush gets underway. They're like, if the Avengers should have just left. I swear, man. They're all like, if the Avengers would have just left stuff alone, Thanos was right. And then they're showing this photo and stuff, or the tweet and things of, yeah. Because, no, they're talking about the traffic over in LA right now. And, yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's just crazy how watch. That's why people are talking about coming out with these flying cars. And you know what's gonna happen? Somebody's going to crash. That's exactly what's gonna happen if they come out with flying cars. So flying cars do not need to happen. Okay, I should have did an episode about that. People talking about, oh yeah, let's build flying cars. No. It's crazy enough that we got self-driving cars. We do not need flying cars. Like, do you... Because, answer this. For those that have played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, what did you ever do with your flying cars? What was the one thing... What did you even do when you had a plane? Does anybody in the Grand Theft Auto universe land flying cars or planes? Do you land it and then park it? Because I guarantee... I never remember a time of me when I landed. I always jumped out of the planes, and with the cars, I don't have any memory of myself landing any of those cars on the street. I think I always just flew around until I crashed into something. I think that's what I did, but I have no memory of myself flying one of those cars and landing it and parking it somewhere and stuff. Because knowing people are not going to do that. It's like, all right, yeah, if you want the thing is, though, people want these flying cars because people are probably just thinking, oh, yeah, I know how to drive. It's going to probably just be the same exact thing. No, you want one of these? Why not just get a plane? That's the crazy part about it. People were talking about, like, oh, they want flying cars and stuff. Why not just get a plane in your, it's like, but yeah, you are going to have to get a pilot's license. That's one thing for sure. A driver's license, a driver's license and you're flying a car. Like, no, you're going to need a pilot's license, bro. But anyways, and then almost that time, happy Thanksgiving. And then somebody tweeted out, black people will have a full plate of unhealthy food. Talking about, dear Lord, let this food nourish our... Wow. I swear, man. Just let people pray for their foods. I'm just like, there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know. It's like there's so many of them that you can read. But black people Twitter, I like it. I like it. Then there's one. That's some motivation for you guys. If your gut telling you somebody acting weird, they're acting weird. All caps. They are acting weird. That is tweeted by at Simone with 2 E's _B. The official Simone B. Yeah. She ain't lying. She is not lying. How long have I been recording this? 22 minutes. Wow, okay. So yeah, I think that's good enough. I don't know what to. I'll probably just title this reacting to black people Twitter and stuff. Even though I spent the first 5 minutes just going off about a bunch of random stuff. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys eat a crap ton of food and take a good nap afterwards. And thank you guys for watching this. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe. And if you're purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss and it'll knock $20 off your first purchase. So yeah, go buy tickets to a basketball game, a football game, a golfing tournament. I don't even know if you can buy tickets to a golfing tournament, but if you can, do that. I don't know if they're even playing now. But bowling, freaking music concerts, plays, operas, whatever. Buy tickets to something. And once again, use my promo code TMossBoss and it'll knock $20 off your first purchase. So, And that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.